The wooden bowl. It is a story about a wooden bowl. It's a story about a small family living in Germany. First of all, we are going to know about these words. First word is chisel, a metal tool used to cut and shape wood. As you can see in the picture, this is a chisel. It is used to cut and shape wood. Clumsy, lacking skill or grace. Awkward. Clumsy means awful or awkward, or somebody who is not looking good. Complain, to say you are unhappy about something. When you are unhappy or you are not agree with something, this is called complain. Couple, two people who are married. Couple means two people, girl and a boy who are married as your father and mother. Earned, received money for work done. As you have done some work and you receive money, so this is called earned. Fetch, to go after and bring back something or somebody. Fetch means when you go after something or somebody and you bring it back, so this is called fetch. Nod off, to go to sleep for some time is called nod off. Let's start the story. Once upon a time, in a small town in Germany, there lived a man called Kurt. So in Germany, in a small town, there lived a man called Kurt, whose name is Kurt. As you can see in the picture, this old man is Kurt. Manfred, he lived with his son Manfred and his daughter-in-law Thekla. So he lived with his son and his son's wives. Daughter-in-law is called son's wife. Thekla, whose name is Thekla. They all shared a little old house at the end of a quiet street in the middle of a town. So they lived in a small house in the middle of the town in Germany. Manfred was a carpenter and spent all his time in a workshop next to the house. So Manfred, so this man is Manfred. Manfred is the son of Kurt. So he is a carpenter. Carpenter means who makes furnitures or wooden things from wood. He spent all his time, all his day in the workshop. As you can see, he is busy doing some work, making some furniture. He had learned carpentry from his father, who had been a famous carpenter in his days. So he learned this carpentry from his father, and his father was a famous carpenter in his days when he was young, and he was a famous carpenter of the town. Kurt had taught his son well, and the son earned a good living. He taught very well carpentry to his son, and he earned good living. Good living means he earned good money from the carpentry. He made furniture for the people of the town. So the Manfred made furniture for the people who are living in the town, and from the time to time he did some carving, and with the carpentry he also doing some carving. What is carving? Carving means an object or a design that has been cut of a material such as a stone or a wood. When you make a design or a sketch or a statue from a wood or a stone, so this work is called carving. The young couple Manfred and Thekla had a son called William. So the Manfred and Thekla had a son whose name is William. The boy liked to sit in the workshop and watch his father. So he loved to sit in the workshop and watch his father doing the carpentry. As he grew older, he helped his father by fetching and carrying things. So as he grew older, as he becoming older, so he helped his father by fetching and carrying things. So he helped his father in carrying and fetching some stuffs. He learned to clean the tools and to take care of them. He also learned to clean the tools used in the carpentry like chisel, saw, etc. And he also took care of them. He learned how to use a saw. He also learned how to use a saw and a hammer and a chisel. So he learned how to use these tools in the carpentry. His father taught him to carve wood into wonderful shapes. His grandfather, this man, the Kurt, also taught his grandson that how to shape wood into wonderful things. The grandfather was very old now. As you can see in the picture, the grandfather is very old and clumsy. He getting older every day, and by the time passes, he getting older and older. He was not very strong. His eyes were dim and he couldn't see well. He was very weak and his eyesight was also weak as he uses glasses. Sometimes his hand shook and sometimes he had a chair and nodded off. So his hands also shook because he is very weak, and sometimes while sitting in a chair he nodded off. He sleep for some time in a chair. In the evening, when they all sat down to the dinner at the table, Manfred and Thekla used to get angry with the old grandfather. In the evening, when they all sat down for the dinner at a table, so the couple, the Thekla and Manfred, get angry at the grandfather because he was very clumsy and weak and he didn't eat by himself. He was slow and clumsy. As you can see, he is clumsy and he is old, so that's why he is very slow. Sometimes he broke a glass, sometimes he dropped a spoon, and sometimes he spilled soup on his clothes. He was an old man after all. Sometimes a glass broke from him. Sometimes he dropped a spoon because his hand shook. That's why he dropped a glass, broke a glass, dropped a spoon, and sometimes he also spilled soup or food on his clothes. One day during the evening meal, the old man dropped his plate on the floor. One day when they were sitting for the dinner at the table, the old man dropped a plate on the floor. So as his hand shook, so a plate dropped from him. Crash! It smashed into tiny pieces and the food fell all over the place. As the plate fell from his hands, it smashed into 100 tiny pieces and all the food fell over the floor. Thekla and Manfred began to clean the floor. Now the couple began to clean the floor as it became dirty. But how angry they were! They were very, very angry at the old man, at the grandfather, as he split all the food on the floor. After that accident, they bought him a cheap wooden bowl from the market. After that accident, the couple, the Thekla and Manfred, bought him a wooden bowl. As you can see in the picture, in the Kurt's hand there is a wooden bowl with some food. So they bought him a wooden bowl, so if it fell on the floor, it will not break into 100 tiny pieces. And it was very cheap. And gave him dinner in that, and they used to give him dinner and food in that wooden bowl to the old man, and he used to sit on a chair in the corner of a house. They made the old man sit by himself in the corner of the room to eat his food, and after that accident, they did not sit with the old man At the dinner table, they used to give him food in the wooden bowl, and he sat on a chair in a corner to eat his food. The old man. The old man was sad. He kept quiet and didn't complain. The old man was very sad. He was very sad by their action, but he didn't say a word. He didn't complain. One evening, not long afterward, Thekla and Manfred had finished work for the day and were preparing the evening meal. After some time of that accident, the Thekla and Manfred finished their work at the workshop, and now they are preparing meal for the dinner. When the meal was ready, they called for William. They looked in his room, but he was not there. When the meal was ready, they called for their son. This is William. They called for his son to eat the dinner, but he was not in his room. Where could that boy be? Said Thekla. Thekla said, this is Thekla. He said, where is the William? Where is the boy? Where is he? Manfred had no idea. This one is Manfred. He had no idea that where is his son. He asked the old man, he asked the grandfather, the Kurd, if he had seen the William, but the old man shook his head. The old man shook his head like he didn't know where the William is. Thekla and Manfred became a little worried. Now they are becoming worried that where is the William, where he can go. They looked out on the street, but the William was not there. They go outside and look him out in the street, but he was not there. Then they saw a light on in the workshop. They went to look. Then they saw a light on in the workshop, so they went there to look what is going on there. They stepped into the workshop and found their son sitting on the floor. When they went to the workshop, they saw that the William, their son, is sitting on the floor doing something. He was cutting a small block of wood and working as hard as he could. As you can see, he is sitting on the floor and he is doing some work. He is cutting a small block. He is doing carving as he is making a ball. He has a hammer and a chisel in his hand. Ah, there you are, said Thekla. Thekla said, oh, my son, you are here. What are you making, son? Asked Manfred. Now his father is asking him that what is he making in the workshop. William put down the block of wood and the chisel. Now he put down this block of wood and the chisel. He looked up at his parents. Now he's looking at his parents. I am making a wooden bowl for you to eat from when you are old, replied the boy. Now he replied to his parents that he is making a wooden bowl for them when they get old. When they become old, they will eat in this wooden bowl. The parents looked at each other, their eyes filled with tears. Now the Manfred and Thekla are looking at each other and their eyes filled with tears, as they did the same thing with their father, so their son is also doing it with them. Come, dinner is ready, said Thekla softly. Come, my son, the dinner is ready, said his mother. And she put her arms around her son, and the three of them went back to the house. Now they hugged their son and went back to the house for the dinner. After this, Thekla and Manfred always asked the old grandfather to sit with them at the table. After this, the couple, the Thekla and Manfred, always take care of his father, and they also make him sit with them at the dinner table to eat with them. So the lesson from the story we get is that we must take care of our grandparents. We must treat them well. Assalamu alaikum, students. Today I am here with a new chapter, that is the wooden bowl. First of all, we are going to do the dictation words. Our first word is chisel. C-H-I-S-E-L. Chisel. Second word is clumsy. C-L-U-M-S-Y. Clumsy. Third word is Germany. G-E-R-M-A-N-Y. Germany. Fourth word is carpenter. C-A-R-P-E-N-T-E-R. Carpenter. Fifth word is smashed. S-M-A-S-H-E-D. Smashed. Sixth word is fetch. F-E-T-C-H. Fetch. Seventh word is carving. C-A-R-V-I-N-G. Carving. Next word is famous. F-A-M-O-U-S. Famous. Ninth word is accident. A-C-C-I-D-E-N-T. Accident. A-C-C-I-D-E-N-T. Accident. The last word is shook. S-H-O-O-K. Shook. S-H-O-O-K. Shook. Dear students, as we have read the story of the wooden bowl, here are some characters of the story. This is Manfred. Manfred is a carpenter. He do carpentry for his living. Here you can see in the picture that he is making some furniture. He also make furniture for his town people. This is a picture of the Kurt. Kurt is the father of Manfred. He is old and clumsy. His hand used to shake because he is very old. Now in this picture you can see that here is Tekla, Manfred. Tekla is the wife of Manfred. Here is William. William is the son of Tekla and Manfred, and he is the grandson of Kurt. Here you can see that William is making a wooden bowl for his parents to eat in when they become old. You can also see in this picture that here he is doing some carving, and in this picture he made a wooden bowl for his parents to eat in. So I hope you understand all these characters. Dear students, let's do question answers. The questions answers are on page number 17. The first question is, where did the family live? Which family? They are asking about the Kurtz and Manfred family. Answer: the family lived in a small town in Germany. The family lived in a small town in Germany. Germany is the name of a country, so they lived in a small town in Germany. Question B. What did Manfred do for a living? They are asking that what did Manfred do to earn money? What did the Manfred do to earn money? Answer: Manfred do carpentry for a living. Answer: Manfred do carpentry for a living. Carpentry means he make furniture from the wood. Question number C. Who was Tekla? Answer: Tekla was Manfred's wife. Tekla was Manfred's wife and William's mother. Question number D. Why did Kurt's hand shake? Answer: Kurt's hand used to shake because he was old. His hand shake because he was very old and clumsy. Question number E. Why was William making a wooden ball? Why was William? William was Manfred's son. So why was he making a wooden ball? Answer. William was making a wooden ball to give to his parents when they grow old. So he was making the wooden ball for his parents. When they grow old, when they become old, so they will eat in that wooden ball. Let's do comprehension. They looked in his room, but he was not there. Where could that boy be? So here are some lines given. You have to read it carefully, then you will answer the following question. Let's read it again. They looked in his room, but he was not there. Where could that boy be? They looked for William in his room, but he was not in his room. Now they are asking the grandfather that where the boy could be. So, first question of comprehension is, who looked in the room? Answer. William's parents looked in the room. So William's, the boy's parents, looked him in his room, but he was not there. Question number B. Who asked the question? Who asked the question? Thekla asked the question. Thekla was William's mother. Question C. Whom were they looking for and why? Now in this question they are asking that the parents, that for whom they were looking, for whom the parents were looking and why they were looking for him. Answer. They were looking for William. So they were looking for their son William. They wanted him to come and eat his evening meal. So they wanted that he come and eat his evening meal. Question D. Where was the missing person found? So where was the missing person found? Missing person, they are talking about the William, that where did he find? Answer. He was in the workshop. So he was in the workshop. Our next question is, find words in the story for the following. So here are some sentences, some puzzles are given. You are going to find out a suitable word for it. Let's start it. The first one is a person who makes things out of wood. So who is that person? What is the name of that person who makes furniture out of wood? So, dear student, what is it? Good, it is carpenter. Carpenter. C-A-R-P-E-N-T-E-R. Carpenter. So carpenter is a person who makes things out of wood. Number B. To cut wood or stones into shape. So what is the method that is used to cut wood or stones into shapes? Good. So this method is called carve. Carve or carving. Number third. The father of one's mother or father. Who is that person? What is the name of that person? Who is the father of your father or your mother? So the answer is grandfather. Grandfather. G-R-A-N-D, grand, F-A-T-H-E-R, father. So grandfather is the father of one's mother or father. Number D. A room where someone does a job like carpentry What is that room called? What is the name of that room where someone does a job like carpentry, like making things out of wood? So what is that room called? Good. That room is called workshop. That room is called workshop. The last one is the wife of one's son. The wife of one's son. So what we call the wife of one's son? So the wife of one's son is called daughter-in-law. The wife of one's son is called daughter-in-law. Our chapter ends. So here our chapter ends. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson and learned a lot from this lesson. Now I am giving you the homework. What are you going to do is exercise B, question 1 plus exercise C, question 1 and 2 on book page number 18 and 19. Thank you, students.